I'm walking into a place to hunt arrowheads. It's like I think October 3rd or Monday, whatever the hell day it is. But look at this. It's the clawed beast again. These are pretty big tracks. I have a Cocker Spaniel, and these are bigger tracks than what it had put down, and they're claws. Look at this shit. There's lots of animal activity here today. These tracks are no more than, you know, you can see how close it is to the edge of the water here, maybe 2-3 hours tops, so that's pretty crazy. Here's some big tracks. Later, what it is, it's a piece of rubbed hematite. It's a nice little one. It's right here in the water. Oh yeah, look how flat it's faceted on that side, and it's worked on all these sides. This is a bigger piece that they just exhausted and threw down. You can see the working on it there. Man, that's nice. Another nice little one for my frame. It's a really nice little piece here. Later, look at the sharpening lines in it where they sharpened awls. Look at that. Holy shit. Boy, they did a lot of sharpening on that. Bits of celts. Let's look at the other side. It's got them too. I'll take this. This is cool. Later. Since I've been here, look at this. He ate all the, sees teeth marks all the way up at. He's got other stuff here tore up too. You can see he's chewed all this. I don't know where he's at here, but I'll get him on video here in the next month or two. Usually I see him in the winter here. We'll get him later. 2 more. They were drugged down in here and ate last night. This one was definitely ate last night. It's fresh. Let's see what we got here. I don't see any more right here. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen a beaver. See, there's another one. Completely chewed down. And it's been since last night. He's right in here somewhere. Hopefully I can see him later when he's ate all the bark off of it. Chewed the top through. That's wild. That's wild. That's cool. Alright, I found an old dump here on the river. I'm finding old bottles. I don't think this one has anything on it, but this one's nice. Look at this. It says Great Seal. It says something Newark, Ohio. That's a dandy. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know if there's a dump coming out of the bank here or what. I just walked up on this stuff, and that's a nice bottle there. See the stuff coming out here. This looks pretty good, even for Indian stuff. I'll get back if I find anything later. Ain't like it. Thought it was whole, but not. But look at this. Look at this nutting stand. Wow. Very nice hole. I'm going to carry that out of here. That's cool. I don't see nothing else. Found a nice nutter. It's a dandy. Nutting stand with 2 big holes on one side. Let me clean this moss off of it. We'll have to take this one too. 2 big holes on this side. It's got moss growing all over it, but let's see. Didn't see much in that side. But that's a good one. Leave it right there and get it on the way back. Another nice nutter. Later. Size lines in it, and then a big hole right here, and it's huge. You can see. It's a massive one. Later. I'm back. I've been walking for hours this morning trying to find a new site because I've got everything else looked out for right now till we get a flood. But I just walked up on a new place after about 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I've got a point, and it looks like a dandy. It's a Fort Ancient. It's right here. Haven't even got this sifted down yet, but look at the broken fire rock. It's just loaded. I'm gonna find some points today, folks. Wow. Really nice one. Perfect condition. Really well made. A great one for my frame. This is probably a true arrowhead. This is a nice point. for what it is. It's nice. Later, got one here. It's kind of hard to see. It's over on this side. See if you can see it. It kind of looks paleo to me, and it looks like it's made of black Kanawha flint. It looks like a little lance. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it, but right here it is. Oh yeah, that's a lance for sure. Another paleo point. You know, this isn't the most classic one or the best one, but I'm glad to get it because it's black Kanawha. I can tell by looking at it. It's a little lance. This is the second one. You know, you mass enough of these, it makes a pretty nice frame. This one's nice. It's just like a miniature Ohio Lance. Wow, this site has promising, so it's everything. Fort Ancient all the way back. That's definitely a paleo point. Later. Yeah, I just found this in my sifter. It says the Weir patent March 1st, 1892, April 16th, 1901, number 2. Perfect condition. That's pretty cool. Later, got an old doorknob, and then I got this wheel on this metal piece. It's made out of the same stuff as a doorknob. It's like marble. That's cool. Later. Been doing too hot. Found very little flint here, but I'm getting arrowheads in the screen, and there's fire rock. We'll take a look at this first. This is dried out. There's that last nutting stand. It's a dandy. But see if you can see this in the screen. It's in the left side, right about midpoint. Get right down to it. It looks like a really nice colored blade. It's tan and red. It's right here. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's a pretty cool blade. Look at the color on that side. Wow. That's pretty cool. It's not broke. That's a river pebble, and that's where they spalled it off. That's actually the cortex of the stone. It's just about the same color of the flint, but that's the cortex right there. And they were going to make a point. Man, that's cool. I like stuff like this. Nice color. Later. It's a nice little one. You can see the hole in it there. It's just a small stone. Just found it laying out up in here by the bank. Another piece of fire rock coming out right there. Found it laying right there. Man, I found a bunch of these this year. Probably about 90, 95 of them. Maybe 100. Pretty cool. Later. And it's Indian. It's coming out of a shell midden. Here's teeth. More teeth. And look at this. This is an ocean shell. And I'd say the Fort Ancient people had this in here, was traded for it or something. This is definitely an ocean shell. I'm almost positive. I've never found anything like this on the river. I just found that triangle point. I'd say this is ancient. You can see the bone. It is. That's not a shell from around here. If anybody knows, send me a message. I would say that this is from the ocean, and I'm in Ohio, and I'd say Fort Ancient people had these. I would almost guess. How else it got here, I don't know. I'm finding arrowhead, so it's, and look at the bone. It's definitely old. That looks like a baby deer jaw or something. I don't know what that is. Later.